Hi everyone, I hope you've been well. This week I'd like to share another piece from the new book, the Book of Soul, um, 52 Paths to Living What Matters. And this is from a chapter called The Agents of Kindness. It's the silken threads of care woven through the brutal storms of time that hold everything together. A loved one's picture carried through a war and delivered to a grandchild 30 years later. The seed that isn't washed away that takes root, arriving in the world as an orchid whose beauty makes a young girl become a painter. Or the memory of the moment we met 25 years ago, overwhelming me as I watch you sleep this morning. Or the laughter of my father while planing a piece of mahogany, which kept me believing in the love of work and the work of love while going through cancer years ago. These silken threads are everywhere, a web of barely visible connections that infuse us with resilience when we're forced or loved to find our way through what we're given. In the midst of great turmoil like now, in the cascade of human catastrophe, these threads of care can seem obsolete, like artifacts of a gentler time. But they wait under all the breakage that overcomes us. These fine threads of care can be lost but never broken. They wait for the devotion of a single soul, daring to stand up for life in the midst of cruelty, daring to love everyone in the face of prejudice, daring to step out of the drama that says we're strangers or enemies, daring to help those in hiding come out into the open. One silken thread of care held onto and followed, sometimes for years, can repair the world. It was my grandmother who taught me to be kind, who with the weary faith of a sturdy immigrant taught me that life opens for those who dare to give. Once living in the open, there is no career but being kind. So let's keep each other company, especially now, which means let us be companions. And this word goes back to the French meaning one who breaks bread with another. It always somehow comes down to this, our willingness to walk together and be together through the storm and to share what we have so we can create a path again to all that matters. So I want to also share that this week, this coming weekend, May 15th and 16th, I'll be doing an online retreat for the Sophia Institute in Charleston. And you can check that out at thesophiainstitute.org. And Sunday the 17th, I'll be a guest speaker for the Unity Church of Vancouver. So you can check that out at unityofvancouver.org. So I hope you're doing well, and I hope you can keep growing in place, and we'll see you next week. And Zuzu's doing well and calm and peaceful today.
Like every day, right, Suzu?